Hello, everybody. How is it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Oops. Welcome to the live. I need to mute myself on these other channels because I'm hearing myself. So welcome. This is, today we're playing Bloodstained. I'm going to try to play Bloodstained probably every week or so, maybe every other week on Thursdays about this time. We will have some news coming up, hopefully in a couple weeks. We'll see what happens with that. Otherwise, we're just here. My name is Jason. I'm known on Discord as Question. You can head over to the Discord. It is discord.gg/Bloodstained. Pretty sure that's it. And great community over there. Awesome people. If you're joining us from the Discord, say hi in the chat. We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so if you see me answering questions that you don't see anywhere, it's from the other channel. And so yeah, today we're going to jump into secret mode. It's not that secret. I mean, people know about it at this point, but it is not accessible from the main menu. In order to access this mode, here we bring it up. So in order to access this mode, you need to enter a save file named Bloodless, all in capital letters. And once you do that, you will be able to play as Bloodless. Bloodless is one of the enemies in the game, but here you get to exact some revenge. So this is a save I've already made, but this is the very start of it, so you haven't missed anything. So in this mode, the way that it works is that you're going to explore the castle. This is actually the room where you initially have your fight with Bloodless when you play as Miriam or Zangetsu. And so you want to explore the castle and find these objects, what these objects do. So you don't really have any skills, abilities. In the main game, you would gather shards by killing creatures. For Bloodless, she is looking for these totems. And when you crack it...
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Sustenance. So it gives her blood, which gives her some power. So we can see we can slide. So we're going to use, you just hold down. And press A and she slides, slithers really, which I kind of dig. Once you do that, it does open up the doors so we can get out. And we're going to start exploring the castle. If you have any questions about Bloodstained, let me know. If you've played Bloodstained since it came out, if you were a Kickstarter backer, let me know.
Stop it.
So there are areas you can't get to as Bloodless, and that is okay. Oh, I thought I killed him. Here, let me move this down a little bit so you can see the map. Playing Bloodless today. Yes, she was the one character we got that I didn't expect. I like playing her. Yeah, you know, so she is fun to play. She was literally, we literally consider her a bonus character because as we were doing the development, the dev team was like, I think we can kind of implement this without too much trouble. And yeah, that's basically what they did. It was not on our original development plan. So that's why you have to enter a secret code to get access to her. So the other characters, you can start from the menu when you start a new game. It asks you, do you want to play as Miriam? Do you want to play as Zangetsu? Do you want to play as Aurora, crossover character from Child of Light? Glad your team did. As Kickstarter back you, thank you for that. You are very welcome. The team over working on the game is just fantastic over at Way Forward. You know, there have been definitely challenges with Bloodstained. But, you know, we're trying to work through it all and get as much as we can. I love her feather fall ability. I like this one too. Here, you can, if you just press up on the controller, she gives you a little hero pose and a kiss. She's friendly like that. I think Bloodless has resist that creature turns you to stone, but I believe Bloodless has an invulnerability to that. Glad you guys are still working on it, even though it has been a while. We do apologize that it has taken so long to get through all the modes, but we are absolutely committed to making it work. Even though it has been a while, we do not want to give up, and so yeah, we're gonna get those modes out. We did recently have a beta for the.
Stop it.
I'm just hitting everything. We did have a beta recently for the new Chaos Mode versus mode. That was pretty fun. So we're still working on getting some bugs out. See, I want to get there. That is a health power up, and I can actually use it right now, but I have to get over there. You have 2 trophies left to get. The platinum the stream says, "Oh, hey, I'm really happy to hear that we have inspired you." Oh, here's another ability.
At last.
Scarlet Thrust.
Sustenance.
Release an offensive burst of blood.
Scarlet Thrust.
There we go. Yeah, hey, you know, that is very exciting to hear that, you know, the live streams have kind of inspired you to jump back into the game, try to complete some of those achievements. You know, it's especially makes me happy to know that, you know, I've inspired anybody to play the game, because I'm not that good at the game, as you can see. I enjoy it, but I am not the best at my side scrollers. Even though it's a genre I really like, I just kind of brute force my way through everything, and I don't play the way you should. So I feel like no matter what, there's a health potion for that, right? Missing a few spots on the map. Yeah, we don't all need to be pros. That is true. And hello, Dystopian Future. Welcome to the stream. Hey, that arrow was cheating. Yeah, we don't all need to be pros, for sure. But it's still fun to play. I have a good time. The reason why I enjoy Miriam's gameplay the most is because you can just heal up and overlevel. Yeah, you know, the best part about Miriam is to gain a lot of power and go back to an area where a boss really kicked your butt when you first played, and get revenge. You know, just go. I've gone way out of my way and gone like all the way across the map just to unload on a boss that kicked my butt when I first played through it. A game that lets you feel rewarded for your own playstyle, no matter how wonky you may play. No matter how wonky you may look doing it. Exactly. That's a game worth your time. I agree. The games should have a sense of reward to them. I think Bloodstained definitely accomplishes that. You know, I really, you know, I was a newbie to the genre, and you know, hadn't played Castlevania games, hadn't played you know, Metroidvania games very much, and so to me, it was all very new. And so trying to come back through and, oh, hey, little bouncy guys. You know, trying to come into it as a first timer and kind of learn how these games work was definitely a challenge. I'm not a big fan of crafting, but once you get the idea of it, then it's really easy and it's fun, and you're like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make myself some spaghetti. So loved all the cooking game permanent one-time boosts for doing so. That was unique to me. Yeah, so the cool thing about the game, if you haven't played it, is you can, there are recipes, and you can make food, and then when you do it, you get a one-time boost up, but then food can also be stacked for health, and so it's better to make food than get health potions. It's more cost effective. You can stack a lot more of them because you can stack different types of food. This is my favorite right here, going down the stained glass window. For one of our, I made a GIF of that, and I spent a very long time trying to get the exact jumping to make that happen. Here, we're gonna do it again because I really enjoy it. All right, here we go. Get your cameras ready. And then when she reaches the bottom...
Need more blood.
Need more blood. A while ago, we did an interview with Raina Strober, who is the voice actress for Bloodless. And if you go on the Bloodstained YouTube channel, you can check that out. It's a really fun interview, really interesting. She did the voice of Bloodless and a couple other characters in the game. So definitely go search for Raina. Oops. Hang on, I think there's a save room over here. I'm just going to go. I'm going to run away. See, you learn where the save rooms are. All right, we'll save it here. Just loved all the cooking. Yeah, the one-time boost. I've had so many pizzas by the end of the game. Pro Parasol Float Tech. Exactly. I love her floating. It is just, it's really fun, really cool. Oh, you know, I did not... So another unique aspect of the genre is that you can only save at save rooms. Boy, it's been a while since I fought this. You know, I'm gonna go restore my health. I'm gonna try that again. We're gonna do this better. So yeah, so you have to save at the rooms, which is kind of a unique to the genre. You can't just save anywhere, anytime. So you go and you find the rooms. There's usually save rooms at opportune spots. So you go and and save when you can. All right, here's a new ability. Charged Umbrella. Hold for stronger attacks. All right. There. So we have our fast and our slow. We gotta wait for that umbrella to open. Alright, so we saved. We're gonna try one of our early bosses.
Stop it.
You know, maybe I should actually use some of my abilities.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Oh no!
Scarlet Thrust. I need more blood.
By the way, a fun aspect is Bloodless literally is cloaked in blood, and so as she loses health, she becomes a little less clothed. So you can see her dress gets a little less there as she gets closer to death. Hey, Gabriel Saints, welcome. Having the fairy companion playing the piano is such a great moment in the game. Top tier Metroidvania experience. Yeah, so in the game, there's a spot so you can have familiars that go along with you. And there's a spot with the piano. If you sit down at it, wait a few seconds, you start to play the piano. And if you have the fairy familiar, she starts to sing. It's a really great moment. We're just gonna head right back into it.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
Sustenance. So, of those of you in the chat, who has played Bloodless before, who has not played as Bloodless before? Love the companion familiar system.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Yeah.
See, the big thing about this game is you have to be patient, and I'm not patient. I always just want to charge in and get in like 4 hits when really I should only be trying to get 2. Oops.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Oh. That's going to make things hard. He's underground.
Scarlet Rust. I need more
I don't know how close I am to beating it.
Scarlet Rust.
Can we beat it? It's a little too far away. Ah! Really gotta hand it to this boss. Yes, exactly. Game should be giving you a hand here. Oh my goodness, that is awful. I haven't played Bloodless yet. Zangetsu, Rengetsu, Lilies, Miriam, X Shovel Armor, Knight were my favorite to play as. Shovel Bounce is too much. I love the Shovel Bounce. So, you know, that's kind of a funny thing where we can, you can have Shovel Knight armor in the game. Technically, Shovel Knight is not in the game, but you can wear the Shovel Knight armor and bounce on the shovel and fight as the Shovel Knight. So, we're going to count it.
Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust. Scarlet Rust.
Oh.
Scarlet Rust.
I'm also not that great at doing the back step, which is kind of critical for this genre.
Damn you.
It is great to watch people who are really good at these games with their, you know, back dashes and slides.
Scarlet Rust. I need more
He always backsteps a little bit, and I'm never ready for it.
I need more blood. Damn you. Oh. Oh. Scarlet Rust.
Oh, wrong way. Keep free playing the Shovel Knight armor. I know, and maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe I'll load up the Shovel Knight armor and play a little bit as that. But the damage you do falls off, too hard to finish the game. Yeah, that's probably true. There's a way to boost Shovel Knight armor. You was stuck with it. That it is definitely not the easiest. Not the easiest to try to play through the game as. I love these. So I know these are a little controversial. The portraits. I love the portraits. These are Kickstarter backers. At a certain level, you could back the game, send in a portrait of yourself, and they would add it to the game as these portraits throughout the castle. Some of which attack you, and I just think it's the coolest thing ever. But I think some people were upset that it seemed maybe not in world enough. But I love that they made them in world. They, no matter what picture they sent you, they made sort of a an in theme portrait. I just think it's awesome. So where's the new update? It is past time. It's absolutely past time. I am not going to pretend it's not. I got it. I leveled up from a bat. That's nice. It is past time. I'm hoping that we have some news to give you in the next couple weeks. And then once we have that, I'm planning doing a live stream in September, like September 14th or something like that, where we're going to highlight some of the new content. So that is currently the schedule. If you never know, something could always happen, but that is the plan at the moment. Is we're going to announce a couple things in the near future, and then do a nice live stream showcasing the new content in terms of chaos mode, versus mode, and the outfits. We're gonna leave. So once that's done, we've got classic mode 2. That'll be a paid DLC, and we're gonna wait to show much of that. We'll show a little bit of that, but I'll do a whole separate live stream for that. But we want to get the Kickstarter stuff done and out of the way, and then we can move on to other fun entertainments. I think you need to know is hitbox of the character. Yes. Yeah, people actually are good at the game, which is not me. Definitely are able to really get that pixel perfect. They know the hitboxes of all the enemies. They know the range of the weapons. And I just blunder in there and just like bang my head against these guys. I'm like, what? Why did I lose so much health? I was better when so I went a long time without doing any live streams, and I hadn't, I really fell off the game for a while, just working on other projects, and so kind of getting back into it and playing on a more regular basis. I'm definitely getting that muscle memory back. Let's just remember, you guys plan to do paid DLC costumes. Yeah, there are some paid DLC costumes coming. That'll be in the update with Chaos Mode and Versus Mode. So we'll have some highlights of that to show in the near future. I think this is the save room. Yeah. All right. Here we'll save here. Still blazing a bloody trail, doing great. I don't know that I'm doing great, but I couldn't even beat the clockwork boss, and he's like the first boss you get to in the game. I've always been the sort of person, if I have abilities, I don't use them because I'm like, oh no, I need to like hoard my mana. So, because I don't want to be left without. But then I end up going through whole sections of the game without like ever using them. So, yeah, I guess I could get an achievement for... Oops. I guess I could get an achievement for like a no shard run. That would actually be a not bad achievement to have in the game. I always hate those guys. Yeah, I'm resistant, so Miriam gets turned to stone, but Bloodless is made of stronger stuff, so she is okay. Alright, where are we? Alright, which way should we go?
Scarlet Rust.
If I could do this, he was good for the waifu. Yeah, there's definitely some of that going on. I'm sure for those who are looking for a waifu in their lives.
Scarlet Rust.
All right, left. All right, I went left. So it is interesting. As you play the game, you'll end up learning the map really well, and you're like, oh yeah, there's a save room right around here. This area in the regular game, you need special armor to get through because there's spikes. We have helpfully removed those spikes from this area, but I still don't think you can get anywhere. Yeah, because you cannot explore every single area as Bloodless. There's certain abilities you need to, get to other areas that we do not have. HP max up.
Yeah.
Another lovely umbrella jump. Ah, so satisfying. I think this goes to the outside. She cannot inverse shard. All right, there's not much interesting this way, but we're gonna go this way anyways. Go over to Errantville so you can kind of just see some of the differences of what's there and what's not there. Yeah, I will show you something fun that actually I'll wait till we get inside. Break every lantern. That should be the subtitle for this game. See, that's one of those times where I didn't actually hit it, I just beat my head against it until it died. I hate bats.
Stop it.
So long time ago, there was a black and white game on the Mac. What was it called? Dark Castle or something like that. And they had bats, and I hated them. And every game that has bats ever since, where are the humans? I get triggered. It's an issue. Always break the lanterns. Monos need to spam those shards. Yes.
Oh, at last. Sustenance.
All right, so this is not an ability, but we're going to increase our mind stat. Save room over here. Save your progress? Yes, please. He's not here. Likewise, no vendor, because there's nothing to buy, but we do have. I think this is the umbrella, guillotine umbrella. This is awesome. So this is now when she floats, her umbrella does damage. Umbrella spins and deals damage while holding A. So you can hear there's a subtle little, like, saw sound. Yes. No cooking. Not for Bloodless. She doesn't eat it. She doesn't eat. Blood is her sustenance. Okay, here we're going to do something fun. We're going to go into options. So, because Bloodless is literally clothed in blood. Where is... Oh, I changed the setting. Hang on a second. I messed that up. Give me a second. I've got two computers over here. I changed the I changed the video mode, and I lost my sync. All right, give me a second. I gotta fix it. What happened? All right. These are the joys of the live stream. It's there. I just can't see it. All right. I can hear it. All right, let's see if I can make this happen. I'll leave the camera on because then you have the fun of watching me try to make this happen. All right, hang on. I'm gonna pause for 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. What did I do? I think I changed the output mode because I was I hit enter instead of the shoulder button. All right, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. All right. We're back. What did I do? Let's get the game music back up. Yeah, I changed it out of full screen, and the way the live stream is set up, it's looking for a specific window. And by changing it from full screen to windowed mode, all of a sudden OBS is like, there's nothing to look at. So, all right, these things that, the joys of live streaming, right? All right, so let's see. I missed some chat. Break lines. No cooking. Does she still drink Bloody Marys? I don't know that she drinks Bloody Marys. She probably goes out for lunch with Bloody Mary. It's got to be a friend of hers, right? Friendly reminder, you also need to complete Ghost Runner and get ready for Ghost Runner 2. Yes, there have been some awesome Ghost Runner 2 announcements lately. And so those are definitely worth checking out. All right, here we go. Let me find... here we go. All right, so blood. So since Bloodless is bloodless and she's caked in blood, you can actually come in. Let's apply that. And that changes the color of her dress. So if you want, you can actually change the color of her dress from red to any of the other available colors. So, all right, what color should we go with for Bloodless's outfit? We have white, pink, magenta, lavender, sky blue, yellow, orange, and her classic red, and black. All right, so let's see. So black, blue, green, purple, white, pink, magenta, lavender, sky blue, yellow, orange. All right, what color should we make Bloodless's outfit for the rest of the live stream? Any suggestions? Here, I will, until somebody has a suggestion, I will go with white. That looks good. Blood color changes her costume. Yes. So yeah, it's not just a fancy name. She literally clothes herself in blood, and as you lose health, you'll see she loses the frills on her dress, and she ends up sort of in a less full. It's funny. I have a bunch of saves where you know, I'm kind of coming back through the game, and I'm very powerful, and so I'm used to one-hitting a lot of these guys. All right, teleport room. I should have explored a little bit better because I don't have any other teleport rooms. The white looks really good. Attention to details. I know. She is awesome. I wish that there was a like a full screen that you could look at, not just the menu. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I love that detail of, you know, her using blood as her health, and
Stop it.
see those bats. See, that's another instance of me trying to get in one more hit than I should. See, I gotta use the guillotine umbrella more. Here we go. I love that. She's a really fun character. I think there could totally be an entire Bloodless spin-off game. Ignore the Nightbot. That is from the previous stream, and we did not turn it off. Though you still can come over to the 505 Games Twitter. I thought that was the contest one. Sometimes we have contests that we run through the bot. But yeah, hey, if you want to check out any of those links, that is all the 505 social channels where we have information on everything you could want. Yes, guillotine tech for sure. This is a little more standard when you're first playing the game. This is how Miriam enters the castle. It's literally one of the first rooms you get to after exploring the ship. Oh, I guess I should go back. I should do the ship. Oh yeah, let me do that. All right, it's a little backtracky, but it'll still be fun. No, I'm not doing any giveaways in here today, unfortunately. I am not set up for it. But my goal is when we do head into Bloodstained 2 territory, we'll start having Bloodstained giveaways. We'll find some good items that we can send out. Well, I would love a crossover with Alucard. It's just never going to happen. You know, we are a little bit on our own in terms of being able to do crossovers with some of the classic games. These spiritual successors are not always looked upon really well by the originals.
Scarlet Rust.
So the cool thing about Bloodless, even though you don't explore absolutely every room, there are things that you can find by backtracking into this area, for example.
Scarlet Rust.
Much easier to avoid. Much easier to avoid that with the The guillotine umbrella makes quick work over here.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Damn you.
Ooh, I may not survive this.
I need more blood.
Uh-oh. Ah, one hit away. That's too bad. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna give that another try. One good thing can be that Miriam have much more suitable to the fandom. That's true. I love Miriam, and I like the story of Miriam and the backstory. So while I really do enjoy playing the extra characters, Zangetsu and Bloodless and Aurora from Child of Light, Miriam is still my favorite to play. The Umbrella was putting in a lot of work, absolutely. Oh, almost missed my jump.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. I need more blood. Yeah. Damn you. Oh.
See, I get too close. I get that hitbox in there. Oh no! I forgot. I saved before I got the guillotine umbrella, and I didn't go back either. Oh no! I don't have the guillotine umbrella anymore. No! All right, this could be a problem. So this. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Scarlet Thrust.
No. Oh, all right. I gotta fix that. We've lost the tech. Playing on higher difficulty, absolutely, and higher difficulty is not conducive to my play style. All right, we got to go back and get. Yeah, that's my mistake. See, but I love that about the game and the genre. Oh, by the way, see how the color of the totems has changed too, because they're filled with blood. So if you change the on-screen color of blood, you're going to change her color as well. All right, now look at this. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go back and I'm going to save. Save? Yes, please. I think I will.
Scarlet Thrust.
We can tell big. Oh, my demon water is good too. Losses are lessons. Maybe a different blood color may provide. Oh, all right. Time for a new blood color. All right. I need a suggestion. Pink, magenta, lavender, sky blue, yellow, orange, red, black, blue, green, purple, white. All right. Give me a color for inspiration. Sky blue, you got it. We'll do lavender next. Sky blue. Oh, see, look how lovely that is. All right. We're off. All right, this time for sure. So the interesting thing about if you haven't played the genre before, the bosses, the first time you get to them, seem impossible. But then as you play, you realize how they fight, and so I remember the first couple times I played through this, and I faced this first boss, it felt nearly impossible. But then you start to figure it out.
Stop it. Yeah.
No, that didn't hit me. That hit me. Ooh, level up. Man, I keep tethering right into that. See, I'm already much further along. See, just out of practice. So yeah, so the first few times I ever faced this boss, it literally just felt impossible.
Scarlet thrust. I need more blood.
Oops. Oh, man. And even I keep jumping right into that middle one. I was telling myself I need to stop doing that. Critical. I was very close on that one. All right, we're gonna give it another go. What's our time? All right, we got time to do this. I hope you don't mind watching me beat my head against this. For me, it's fun though. Getting back in the swing of it. So yeah, so the first few times, just not at all, and then after a couple times, you're just like, oh yeah, and you breeze through it, no problem. I don't even remember how I beat Zangetsu. Sure, use some cheese to beat him. Yeah, you know, Zangetsu, if you're patient, you just tick away at him. You just tick away at him. Okay. All right, Lavender. All right, we're going Lavender. Lavender is the winning color. See, now you can tell I'm concentrating. See, as long as I don't run into her, and I don't run into these things, that's what was getting me. So you gotta kill these guys right away. Oops.
It.
See, that's me not being patient. I always try to get in one more hit than I really should. my god, I did it again.
Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. I need more blood. Oh! Yeah.
All right, we have to do this no hits. Can we get through it? All right, woo! Lethal Lavender, that is the one. See, we just had to pick the right color.
Bloodstained.
Now the trick is getting down to the save room without hitting a rat or something. All right, we did it. Yes. See, I needed your help. I needed your help to get through it. Is this a real game? All right, this is a real game. You may also be high right now. So if you have not played before, this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Oh, look how the her outfit matches the flowers. The flowers don't change color, do they? No. All right. The lavender character. All right, we're gonna stick with the lavender. So funny. The lavender matched the background so well. I thought that maybe the background changed with her. Look how lovely that is. See, color coordination. Bloodless knows how to play in style. So yeah, Pyro. If you haven't seen this before, this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's an awesome game. You should absolutely try it out. Boy, I thought that was going to kill him. I got over rambunctious on that one. All right, increased constitution, so we're a little bit stronger, so that's exciting. This is an area in the original game. You can get up here as Miriam, but you have to do, there's a flying kick that's really hard to do. I cannot do it. You have to do like a half circle, kick thing, and then she kind of, oh, nope.
Scarlet thrust.
In the beta of the game, this room gave us so much trouble because you push this thing, and we had all these people coming to us saying, hey, I can't push the chest. And it turned out, because the boat is rocking, if you had a really low-end video card, it would update at a different level. And so basically, it kept thinking that the floor was in the way. And we could not figure out for the life of us why people were having issues with that darn chest, and then eventually we figured it out and we fixed it. Okay, I don't think we can break through this wall.
Yeah. Scarlet thrust.
Yeah, so Miriam has the ability to set this on fire and it can shoot through the wall, but we do not get that. Remember hearing about the box? It's really interesting to hear what the issue was. Yeah, it was literally a rendering issue where the ship would basically tilt up, and then you tried to move the box, and the game would say no, there's floor in the way. So it would go up, you tried to push it, couldn't do it, and it just was always in the way. So there's a very funny comic from the day about it. Yeah, I do need fire. I don't think she has any fire abilities. Doesn't matter. We can get back around there the long way. Now the one problem is that oops. The one problem is that there is a teleport room in the ship, but we can't get to it. Oh.
Scarlet Rust.
No.
Scarlet Rust.
Boy, that bounced over his head.
Scarlet Rust.
I'll just take the hit at that point. It's interesting coming through this in the opposite direction. I'm so used to playing as Miriam and coming the other way. I think there's... Yep. Oh, look at that. I can hit him through the floor. If he can come up out of the floor, I can hit him through the floor. That's how I look at it. Oh, he got one in. Kudos to him. I'll take advantage of a little in-game loophole anytime.
Scarlet Rust.
Yeah, I clearly do not have her hitbox down. Or though it's really more a lack of control.
Stop it.
Stop it. This is the room where the cannon comes through from the other side. Alright, what we got here?
Oh, at last.
Blood of Brutality. Alright, we increase our strength. So we slowly get more and more powerful. That's exciting. I already killed you. I don't need to come back and do it again. Oh, I guess I do.
Stop it.
Now it's just revenge. Save some progress. We're at about an hour. We should probably wrap up. All right, let's try to finish the boat really quick. Yeah, we're gonna burn through this. So another aspect of this genre is that enemies do respawn. So as you go through areas, So as you go through areas, as you backtrack, you'll have to clear out rooms again. But as I mentioned earlier, one of the fun things is to level up and come back to those early level bosses. They added power-ups and progression really made to make it worthwhile to explore the whole map with what. Yeah, you really got to get into the nooks and crannies. They've done a good job of hiding things where you wouldn't normally think to go. All right, you had too. Glad to see Bloodstained. We're absolutely giving it love. Appreciate everything and everyone that put in their time and efforts in this wonderfully crafted work of art. May the wind be beneath your wings and the blood be lavender. Yes, lavender blood for everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. Float for a longer duration. Ooh, that's a good one. Forgot about that one. So now look at how slowly she falls. Oh, so much damage can be done now. All right. Unfortunately, I cannot get up into... Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Oh, that's exciting. I think they added that just for us. This should be a teleport room. Yes! Awesome. All right, so now we can... Oh, oh no! I found the teleport room, died, and did not go back and save it. So, all right, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. I'm not gonna make all of you endure that though. So I will get to my save point and do that later. So hey. But I really do appreciate everybody joining the stream today. Awesome. Thank you so much for the feedback, the questions. Time for a speed run. I am not a speed run guy at all. I don't know if you've ever seen the speed run, but like they do entire maps like this where they backdash, because apparently if you backdash you can technically move a little bit faster. So they play the whole game running through like this. I learned how to do it just for a video one time, but no, that is the the speedrun stuff. The game's done quick. Wow, it is really impressive what those people are able to do. So, all right. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I have to go. Got a lot happening. Once again, tune in. We're going to hopefully have some announcements coming up in the next few weeks. And then I do have a live stream. I mean, I'll live stream before that as well. But in the meantime, if, we hopefully will have some news on Chaos Mode and Versus Mode, just a little information. And then a deep dive in mid-August. We'll do a live stream, so we'll do a deep dive on that, show some videos, answer questions. That'll be a fun live stream to tune into. I highly recommend it. And so yeah, so until then, extra characters previous to this hill never had any progression other than leveling from killing enemies. Zangetsu also doesn't have that in this game. Yeah, Zangetsu has no leveling up. He basically has everything from the beginning. It's delighted the developers of this character went extra. I know it really does make it. Otherwise, you're just running through the castle, and you're like, well, I've done that before. And so, going that extra. Where am I? Oh, okay. I see where I went wrong. So yeah, so going that extra step and letting her level up, it gives you a really good reason to actually explore the whole map. So yeah. So anyways, hey, thank you so much everybody for joining us. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get back to the save room, And I'm gonna save this so that I can do another Bloodless live stream in the future. And we'll pick up where we left off, just like I have a classic mode run that's really bad. If you want to see some really rough gameplay, that's the one to tune into. But yeah, so I've got that going on. So yeah, basically, it's not gonna be every week, maybe every other week. I will be here about this time. I don't know. Maybe we'll find some other times that may work for people. I know that for America it's a little early, but I know we have a lot of fans in the UK as well. So, all right. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody playing the game. Come visit us over on Discord, discord.gg/bloodstained. We're everywhere in social. You can find us. So, all right. There you go. Have a good one. I appreciate it, and have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.